Okay, yeah. I'm a barb. Fight me. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Lay. Hi. Today's video is going to be a celebrity inspired makeup look. I love Nicki Minaj. Definitely a huge barb. I love her. But she just recently did a video with ᖴᗩ태e. Is it Corey or Koi? I don't know. I don't really listen to Koi like that. The only reason I even listened to the song was because Nicki was on it, which typically happens a lot. Like, I'll listen to all of her features and have no idea who those artists are. Koi's music is okay. It's not really my cup of tea, but I mean, if you like it, that's cool. But having Nicki on that track, brilliant. I listened to the song. I absolutely loved it. And looking at the video, I also absolutely loved Nicki's makeup. Now, Nicki's makeup is pretty simple. It's very like matte, which is classic Nicki. And she used to do like the super sharp wing, and even to this day that is still like a Nicki staple. So super sharp wing, and then she would always wear like a really pale pink lipstick, which if you're a woman of color, you know that is typically pretty taboo for us, because wearing like a light pink nude, or no, a light pink lipstick can go very, very left very, very fast and can look really
Tyrone Biggums. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
So I really love that. I don't want this intro to be very long. So basically this is a celebrity inspired look. This is what we're getting into today. I love the makeup from the video, so I did try to recreate it in my own way. I don't have the wig or nothing like that. This is what we got. So if you want to see how I got this, then please stay tuned. But before we get into this video, if you are new, then please consider subscribing. I do beauty, self-care, and a little bit of lifestyle. So if you're interested in looking good, smelling good, and feeling good, then please consider subscribing to my channel. It is a lot of fun over here, and I try to post at least 3 times a week. If I miss a day, it's only because homegirl be feeling discouraged. So let's get right into it. Just a little disclaimer, I was listening to Nicki this entire video, so you're going to see me like spontaneously like rapping in this video. So yeah, so I'm using the ColourPop Nude Mood palette for this video. It has these really pretty neutral colors and perfect for a look like this. Nicki Minaj is very famous for like her almost like, they're very neutral and natural like makeup looks, but very like beauty enhancing. That's what I'm looking for. So I'm not going to be doing any cut crease type situation or any type of like sharp cut crease in a way. So I'm going to be blending out the edges of this and bringing it all the way down to my lid. The first shade I'm going in with is called Mugged Off. It's this really pretty like warm neutral brown. It has more of like a reddish tone, very pinky, and I'm going to create my shape using a smudge brush. This is a small like detailed smudge brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to be creating like a moonlight shape from the center of my eye, bringing it out to the corner, and then I'm going to blend out the edges so that they're not so harsh. And I'm not using any other color. I'm literally taking a brush that has nothing on it, and I'm blending out those corners so that they work their way up to my brow. So now I'm going in with the shade Bluffin', which is a like bone type white shade, and I'm using an eyeshadow brush, and I'm pretty much creating a cut crease without creating a cut crease. What this is going to do is make it so that it almost blends into the brown, because there wasn't anything to get rid of that shade underneath. So it gives it more of like a soft cut crease instead of it being a sharp line. Now I'm going in with my ᖴᗩtäe, I believe that's how you say it, I don't really know. It's this black liner, the ones where you add a little bit of water and it creates a gel liner or a liquid liner. So I'm just going to be creating the infamous Nicki eyeliner, where it's definitely a thick and sharp winged eyeliner. Very proud of myself. Now I'm going to coat my lashes using this e.l.f. mascara. For it to be $3, it is a beautiful mascara. I would highly suggest checking it out. I'm also taking this ColourPop eyeliner and tightlining my lower lash line. And then right after that, I'm going in with my eyelashes. For lashes, I'm using the BYL Cosmetic lashes in the style Fancy. And just look at that beauty right there. Now we're moving on to face. I'm starting by hydrating my skin using the e.l.f. Super Hydrate. I guess it's a moisturizer. You guys see me use this in a lot of my makeup videos. It is really good to moisturize your face underneath your makeup because you're about to put so much on it and you just want your skin to stay nice and hydrated underneath. I am experiencing a little bit of lady time acne, so for my red spots I'm using this e.l.f. Acne Pore. It's an acne fighting primer and I'm just adding that to almost my entire face. As you can see, this one just won't let me be great. Then I'm going to set my primer using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And once I've done that, I typically set it and then go in with my foundation for the day. But today, before I go in with my foundation, I'm going in with this Tik Tok hack where you take a white concealer and then you add your foundation. I do this one eye at a time because the Morphe concealers do dry down and they do become tacky. So once you've placed them in that area, they won't move. My concealer, it don't move. So I'm doing that for both of my eyes, and then I'm going to go in with my foundation. I do like this hack, and in the picture, like I took a screenshot of the video of Nicki, her under eyes were very, very bright, which is why I used the white eyeshadow, the concealer. For foundation, we're going in with the Fenty Beauty foundation. This has been my favorite lately, so you're going to see a couple of videos with me using this. So I'm just blending that out using my Sonia Kashuk sponge, and then whatever remnants you have, you can bring it up to the white just so that it doesn't look white. Like, if you see what I'm saying, how it just makes my under eyes look extremely, extremely bright. And the funny thing about this is you would think that it wouldn't work on like a woman of color, but it does. I've even seen people on TikTok who are of a deeper skin complexion, like deeper than mine. And I know what some of y'all are saying, like, you're not dark skinned. I know, but you know, the deeper skin complexions, and it worked for them too. So give it a shot. Just try it. Now I'm setting underneath my eyes using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love this powder so much. It's so finely milled. I've been using it for years, probably since I've been doing makeup. It's probably one of my first like high-end powders. I love me some drugstore powders, but if you're going to spend the money on a powder, I would suggest doing this one. Just putting it out there. So for bronzer, I'm using this Guerlain Terracotta bronzer. This is a really, really old bronzer. I've had it for years. It's probably expired. I'm not even gonna hold you, but it still works, so I'm using it. For blush, I'm using this Essence Blush Up blush. It's in the shade HEATWAVE. It's so pretty. It goes from like this orange to the hot pink, and you can go from either which color you want, or you can, you know, swirl the middle, which is what I did because I still wanted it to be warm, but Nicki has this really like pink type blush going on, so I still wanted to have like my Nicki Minaj, my inner Barb there, you feel me? So now I'm just contouring my nose using the same bronzing powder, and then I'm going to dust away my baking powder. So if you can tell, like underneath my eyes is super bright, and that's how Nicki looks in the picture. It's not as flawless as hers. I mean, come on, it's Nicki. But I love the way it looked. It made me look real like Barbie. So for lips, I'm going in with this this ColourPop BFF liner. This is the BFF 3 one, and it is more of like a neutral tone brown, so it's perfect for whatever lip color you choose. Nicki is really famous for like using a bright pink with her deeper skin tone and like a Barbie pink, so I didn't want to go too pink, but I went in with Angel by MAC, which is a very popular pink lip color, and I'm just going to kind of blend it into my lip liner and add more as needed. And then set your face and you're done, because she didn't have on any highlighter, at least not that I saw. So I'm going to set my face, and that completes my Nicki inspired look. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel because it would mean so much to me. And until next time, have a good one. Bye.